Non-linear time, the dance beyond the straight line. Introduction. Time, as most of us perceive it, flows like a river from the past through the present and into the future. This linear perspective of time is deeply ingrained in our consciousness and everyday experience. However, what if time isn't as straightforward as we think? What if it flows in loops, jumps, or even exists all at once? The concept of nonlinear time proposes just that, offering a more complex and intriguing view of temporal reality. The linear time paradigm. In our everyday lives, time is a constant, unidirectional force. This linear model is embedded in the structure of our language, culture, and scientific understanding. We see events as having distinct beginnings, middles, and ends. Clocks and calendars reinforce this perception, marking time in consistent, measurable units. Nonlinear time in physics. In the realm of theoretical physics, nonlinear time is a tantalizing concept. General relativity, as formulated by Albert Einstein, allows for the possibility of time dilation and nonlinear temporal experiences. Near massive objects or at relativistic speeds, time doesn't flow uniformly. These effects have been experimentally verified with clocks on fast-moving jets or satellites, showing slight differences compared to those on Earth. Quantum mechanics also introduces the idea of time not being a fixed, linear progression. Quantum entanglement, for instance, suggests that particles can be instantly connected regardless of distance, which challenges our conventional understanding of time and causality. Philosophical implications. Non-linear time has profound implications for our understanding of reality and existence. Philosophers and metaphysicists have long pondered the nature of time. Is time a real dimension, or is it a construct of human consciousness? If time is non-linear, it could mean that all moments exist simultaneously, and our perception merely tunes into different points in this temporal landscape. Non-linear time and the human experience. The concept of non-linear time would fundamentally alter the human experience. Our sense of self and our identity are deeply tied to the linear progression of time. Memories of the past and expectations for the future shape who we are in the present. If time were non-linear, our understanding of cause and effect, personal growth, and even mortality would be radically transformed. Experiencing time non-linearly might mean that we can access memories and future events at will. This could lead to a more holistic understanding of our lives, where we see our existence as a tapestry of interconnected moments, rather than a series of chronological events. The Mandela effect and non-linear time. The Mandela effect refers to the phenomenon where large groups of people remember events differently from how they occurred. One popular example is the widespread but incorrect memory that Nelson Mandela died in prison in the 1980s, rather than in 2013. Some theorists propose that such discrepancies might arise from alterations in the timeline or parallel universes. In the context of nonlinear time, the Mandela effect could be explained by the idea that individuals are accessing different points in a nonlinear temporal landscape. If time doesn't flow in a single, consistent direction, it's possible that our memories could be influenced by events in parallel timelines or alternate realities. This would create the illusion of false memories when in fact they may be genuine memories from a different temporal or spatial context. Nonlinear time in literature and art. Nonlinear narratives in literature and art provide a window into different ways of experiencing time. Authors like Kurt Vonnegut in Slaughterhouse-Five and films like Interstellar explore time in nonlinear ways, reflecting the complexity and fluidity of temporal experiences. These works challenge readers and viewers to think beyond the traditional beginning-to-end storyline and consider the multifaceted nature of time. Conclusion. The concept of non-linear time encourages us to question our assumptions and expand our understanding of the universe. By embracing this idea, we open the door to a richer, more complex view of reality. Whether through the lens of physics, philosophy, or art, non-linear time invites us to see time not as a strict sequence of events, but as a dynamic, ever-changing tapestry.